What's going on, guys? It's your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be discussing how I was able to get 10 million box CC on Grand Cross. So let's hop into the video. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers, man. At the time we're recording this video, we are at 26,180 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Guys, I've been showing a ton of support, man. Definitely means a lot. So with that out of the way, let's hop in. Let's discuss how I was able to get 10 million box CC on Grand Cross. Alright guys, so in terms of getting 10 million box CC, a lot of it was, it was a process, okay? So you guys know I've made my video on how I got 8 million box CC, 9 million box CC. Now I'm at the 10 million threshold for box CC, and the reason why this is such an important number is because I do get the 10 million account combat class HP increase. So I actually go from, I think it was what, 13% to 14%? Let me see. Yeah, so I gained 1% max HP on all my teams now, which is really good. And yeah, I was able to hit the 10 million. So now I'm going to explain how I was actually able to push my box from 9.85 million all the way to 10 million box CC. So if you guys don't know, you probably have a ton of these in your inventory. But if you guys have these things right here, so the tier 5 or tier 3 SSR Awakening equipment selection ticket. What you guys want to do is you want to make a ton of these and make these as HP belts. And if you guys don't know already, getting to 8 million or 9 million box CC, a lot of it requires just gearing your whole box. And as you guys can see, I was able to gear every single character in my box to be able to push for the 10 million box CC here. Even my Fraudrin and my Liz I had to gear to actually get the 10 million. But basically what you guys want to do, like if we go to equipment and I just start scrolling through, you guys can see I gave a SSR 5-star awakened belt to every character that was running HP defense. So I literally, I guess except this DN, I gotta give to that DN. But literally every character you guys can see here, 5-star belt, 5-star belt. That's a attack crit set, so it's not a 5-star belt though. 5-star belt, right? 3-star. I could definitely increase that. So literally, I was just using these things right here and just clicking on HP, going to the belt, and making sure I made HP belts for every single character as much as I could, right? At the very least, as much as I could, and I was just giving to every character that I had in my box, right? Some of them are still missing it, which I'll definitely have to fix in the future. But that's when we push to 11 million and 12 million box CC. But yeah, that's the major way I was able to push my box from 9.85 to 10 million is because when you start getting your characters to get tier 5 awakening SSR equipment, and it's like a belt, let's say a belt gives you what, at the max I think it's like 10,000 when it's at like 5-star. So it goes from like around 4,700 in the middle, right, to about like 10,000, which is really good. So you get about 5k HP to all your characters, which is a big increase in CC. If you guys don't know, HP is going to be the way to increase your CC for your box, the best way, right? It's the best way to do it. Another thing you guys can notice is that I level 90'd my whole box. You guys can see every single character in my Grand Cross box is level 90 except Fraudrin and Elizabeth. So I was able to, finally finish out the bottom half of my box here, getting all these characters to level 90. And the reason why I did that is because, box CC was one of the, thought process. And then another reason I actually did it was because, now if I just want to build, like, let's say I want to build Halloween Slater, it's only going to cost 12 pendants now, right? Because I just have to get 2 UR pendants. That's actually really cool. So now that I was able to get every character to 90, I can just pick and choose which characters I want to build now and kind of, go about doing that. So I think that's really cool. And it frees up a lot more space on my account for what I can work on. And I think that's really cool. So yeah, man, a lot of it was from just if I go to battle here and I go to Fort Solgris, every single day, man, I was farming the Saris Spire. Literally whenever I had the chance, I was doing it. And if you go to the coin shop here and go to the friendship section, you guys can pick up an event dungeon key if you get enough friendship coins per day. So what I like to do is I just send all. I go to my my inbox here, I collect all, and if I have enough for 2k, I'll just buy a event dungeon key. I don't have enough for an event dungeon key today, but usually what I'll do is I'll do that. And then another thing, which is not free to play friendly, but I do have the weekly subscription bundle, which gives me an event dungeon key per day. So yeah, I was able to grind enough like a good amount of pendants up, which over time did help me a lot, because now I can either stockpile my pendants now, or I could build and choose which characters I want to actually get up, which I think is really nice. But yeah, guys, that is like, you know, generally how I did it. I think the next push that I'm gonna have to do after I've given all my characters like a belt, I'm gonna have to give every single character a 5-star rune, and then from then on I'm gonna have to re-roll the substats with actual anvils to get HP percent rolls, and that's what's gonna get me from the 10 million to the 11 million to the 12 million, because I have every unit in my box, right? I have almost every unit in on global. I'm missing Red Roxy somehow. I still am missing Red Roxy, hate to see it. I'm missing Red Brunhild, which is a legitimate character. And this Captain Meliodas as well, which I was so mad I didn't pull him off the banner, because I went a little bit further into the banner. I went to about 300, because he is featured, but I was not able to pull him, so it's a little bit unfortunate. But it's okay. Overall though, I think I had fairly good success with that banner, and it did help push me to the 10 million threshold, because I was able to get Merlin. If you guys don't know, I got Merlin to level 100 fairly easily. So alright, so before we wrap up the video, let me check to see how many UR gear sets I actually have on my account, because I know I have a fair share of them, and I think this definitely does equate to having like good box. You see a lot of UR sets. So I have let's see here, this, if I just scroll right, like this is just a lot of UR sets, guys. So this is another thing that definitely contributes to me having so much CC. Lately I was getting you know, the belts of characters to UR. I had these ones UR'd for Melascula for the longest. But yeah, I'm building up like HP defense sets for like future characters, and like, you know, having them prepped already is nice. Because I think this one, yeah, I already kind of re-rolled this one. I need to fix that for sure. But you can see the belt and the bracelet is you know, set up fairly well. But I have like multiple of these where I've just like prepped them for like when I'm gonna actually make another set. But yeah, like, you know, in terms of UR gear sets, I probably have like 40-50 of them, because we just scroll for like a long ass time, right? Maybe not that much, maybe like 30-40. Yeah, it would take a minute to count them all, but yeah, I have a good amount of UR gear sets. And then yeah, as you guys can see, literally every single character in my box has gear. And you know, I probably should switch out some of these attack crit sets, but I keep them there just in case I need to build a character for attack crit. And yeah, just to like have that slot. But yeah, I will probably finish out getting every single character to have a 5-star belt, because that's definitely going to increase my box CC. And then after I'm done the belts, we'll move on to the runes. And then from then on, I'll probably have to do what, like UR gearing the bottom pieces for each. Yeah, man, it's going to be a grind to get to the 11 and 12 million, man. But it is like a, you know, from 9 million to 10 million, it's a big push. And then if you go from 10 million to 11 million, it's an even bigger push, man. So you probably won't see a video from me for an 11 million box CC for a long time, guys. But we'll get to there eventually, man. Yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to talk about with that. Yeah, man, that's basically it though for my box, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what your guys' box CC is looking like, and if this inspired you to work on your box. You know what I mean? So what I'm probably going to continue doing, obviously, is going to be super raking up all my characters. So I'm probably going to do these characters right here and get them all to SA6, so it's not like, oh, like Deanne's like SA3. I want to just have everyone SA6, right? So eventually, that's probably going to be the next thing that I'm going to work on, is just SA6ing the rest of my box here, if I'm able to get more box CC. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.